This is Ian Cameron for Sportsbook Review with your college basketball NCAA tournament play of the day for this Friday's slate on Friday, March the 17th. We're going to deliver hopefully a play of the day winner here with one of the Friday NCAA tournament matchups, and we're going to an early start game on Friday, 12:15, the very first game on the docket on Friday's schedule. The Oklahoma State Cowboys taking on the Michigan Wolverines. 12:15 Eastern, 9:15 p.m., 9:15 a.m. Pacific time. Michigan, a 2.5 point favorite in this game, total in the 153 to 153 and a half range. This is a situation where these two teams are bet on teams for me right now. I understand there's sentiment in the betting markets and among some of the people I've talked to that Michigan, after going on this incredible run late in the season, winning the Big Ten tournament championship, that they're going to burn out here in this game, that they're going to stumble, just lack that energy to be able to win this game against Oklahoma State. That might be true, but Michigan's momentum has just been too strong for me to want to buck them in this particular matchup here. But on the flip side, I mean, I don't want to bet against Oklahoma State catching 2.5 points here in this game. Oklahoma State's explosive. They're very well coached under Brad Underwood, Jawan Evans, Phil Forte the third, Jeffrey Carroll. There's a bunch of guys that can absolutely fill it up and score the basketball, and it's going to be major matchup difficulties here for the Michigan Wolverines in this game. So I think there's cases to be made for both sides in this game. That's why I'm going to look at the total here in this game as play of the day material for the Friday, March 17th NCAA tournament slate. I don't see Michigan slowing down Oklahoma State. I mean, Michigan's defense did play better late in the season, but boy, in the Big Ten, you just don't see a ton of explosive offensive teams that can just flat out shoot the basketball at a high clip. We're talking about an Oklahoma State team that is one of the most efficient offenses in college basketball this season. 85 points per game, 46.5% shooting by Oklahoma State this season, over 40% from the perimeter, from 3 point range. That's just fantastic. And Michigan, down the stretch has been an absolutely terrific offensive team as well. You look at their recent results. They've scored 82, 93, 75, 74, 84, 71. So 70 or more points for this Michigan team in six of their last 7 games. Very impressive offensive numbers from them. Of course, they have Maurice Wagner, to me, as a guy that has really stuck out, and a guy that's really improved, especially at the offensive end of the court. Of course, Zach Irvin and Derek Walton Jr. have been shooting lights out for Michigan during this great run that they've gone on. DJ Wilson has really been an effective third scoring option for them as well. And Muhammad Ali Abdur-Rahman, who really struggled early in the campaign, has gotten things back on track as well. And Oklahoma State, for as efficient and explosive as they are offensively, boy, they lack on the defensive end. Oklahoma State allowing 77.8 points per game, 46.7% shooting to their opponents, 35% allowed from 3 point range. So I think Michigan's going to score the basketball. They've got weapons. They've got guys that can put the ball in the basket. So does Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State is going to run a lot of fast tempo. That's their style. Michigan may try to slow it down. That may be the one concern with this total here. But they're very efficient, Michigan, as well. I mean, they might not push the pace and they might work the shot clock a little bit more than Oklahoma State. But when they get looks, they make them. I mean, this is a very efficient offensive team as well, Michigan, shooting at a 48.3% clip as a team from the field this season. When you're shooting 48% from the field as a team, you're pretty damn efficient offensively, and that's Michigan as well. So we've got two very efficient offenses. The one thing also that might be a concern to some of you might be the early start time, 12:15 Eastern. Sometimes that's not good when you're expecting a high-scoring game. But look at Oklahoma State in the Big 12 tournament. They played Iowa State. That was a very early start, 12:30 Eastern, 9:30 a.m. Pacific. That game ended up 92-83, 175 points scored, soared way over the total of 159 and a half. Look at Michigan's first 2 Big Ten tournament games against Purdue and against Minnesota. Both of those games were early afternoon games as well in that Big Ten tournament in Washington. Both of those games soared over the total as well. 2-0 to the over in those afternoon Big Ten tournament games for Michigan. And of course, Oklahoma State's Big 12 tournament game against Iowa State, which was also a very early noon Eastern time hour start, also went over. So that tells me that maybe these two teams may be able to handle the early start. They still may have their shooting legs. They're both running their offenses at a very high level right now, executing their offenses at a very, very high level. And I don't think that changes here in this game. So let's go to it. Play of the day. NCAA tournament, Friday, March 17th. We're going to go over the total, 153. Oklahoma State and Michigan, rotation number 828. Let's look for a high-scoring affair with the Cowboys and the Wolverines. Oklahoma State and Michigan to go over 153. That is your play of the day in college basketball in the NCAA tournament for Friday, March 17th. All right, that'll wrap it up. I'm Ian Cameron for Sportsbook Review. Until next time, enjoy the games and good luck.
We hope you enjoyed the video. Hey, don't miss out on the best basketball betting content available on YouTube. Click our logo button on the bottom left to subscribe. And as always, guys, give us a like and drop your comments below because we want to hear from you. Visit our website to take advantage of all our free products.